My name is Kim Woods. I'm from Eldridge. I train here at Davenport, Tarpon Center. Just the team down here is a group atmosphere, it's a team atmosphere. It's just all supported.
My name's Bonar, and I'm fighting out of Team Hard Drive in Cedar Rapids. Everybody's here to help you and make you the best MMA fighter that you can be, no matter what.
I don't know a whole lot about her. I saw some of her first fight. She looks tough. It'll be a challenge. It'll be probably one of my tougher fights, maybe.
My opponents should know that I'm a hard worker, that I'm very disciplined, I'm very determined. My mental state is very focused. At the same time, my work ethic is unparalleled. And on top of that, I'm an extremely aggressive fighter, well-rounded. I have superior training partners and coaching staff on my side, but at the same time, that doesn't even come close to how hard I work at this and how much I love it and the heart that I have.
All right, here we go, the co-main event here at Cage Aggression 12, Victory Night 1, and this one is for the 135-pound Bantamweight Women's title. Introducing first the challenger, Chloe Bonar, with a record of 3-0 out of Cedar Rapids, Iowa, representing Hard Drive MMA.
I had a chance to talk to Chloe before the fights. Well, first let me talk about the weigh-ins. Look crazy intense, man. I really like sort of seeing the fighters' demeanor. Are they sort of goofy? Are they relaxed? Are they intense? And Chloe was definitely intense. You know, she's got a nice matchup tonight against Kim Woods, who's excellent. But, you know, speaking on Chloe, just seeing, you know, that she said that she's learned to work on her movement a lot more. You know, she's relatively early in her career. So those are things that she's looking to really refine, and she has a great opponent tonight to test them against.
Right. Yeah, I will say, having done the weigh-ins tonight for the first time, the intensity was something else up there, and it definitely was there for the co-main event and for the women. Making her way to the cage tonight, the champion at 135 pounds. Kim Woods with a record of 4-0 out of Eldridge, Iowa, representing Nick Tarpin's martial arts.
Kim Woods might be the sweetest woman on the planet, but she still scares the mess out of me.
That will break you in half.
Yes, I know. And like, you know, I had a chance to talk to her, or anybody had a chance to see our pre-show. You can go to kickandmakeup.com and check that out. But during the pre-show, I mentioned that Kim Woods scares me. Like, she legitimately makes me nervous. So I saw her today, and she sort of nudged me and smiled at me and said, you know, I heard what you said about me and stuff. And for a second, I got kind of nervous, like, you know, she's gonna be mad. But she was totally cool about it, and you know, she's a really nice person that is able to flip an incredible switch once they step into this cage. So I love people who are just, you know, warm, nice, great on the outside, and then they have this switch that they can flip once they get inside the cage, where they turn into a completely different person.
Yeah, so much precision with her too. I mean, she might as well be named Deadpool, because she looks like she targets you and strikes. There's no hesitation with it. And I'm excited to see her fight again tonight. I was really excited to watch her fight against Jenna Fox last time.
This is our co-main event of the evening, scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds for the Caged Aggression Women's Amateur Bantamweight Championship, powered by Bud Light. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, she stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighed in at 135 1/2 pounds. She trains with Hard Drive MMA and is sponsored by Mr. T's Transmission and Delta Auto Sales and Service. Joining us from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, she's your challenger, Chloe Bonar! And her opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, she stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighed in at 133 pounds. She trains with Nick Tarpin's martial arts. Joining us from Eldridge, Iowa, she is your Caged Aggression Amateur Women's Bantamweight Bantamweight champion, Kim Wood.
Here we go with the co-main event tonight here at Cage Aggression 12 Victory. Bruce Allen is your referee for our women's bantamweight title fight. Challenger Chloe Bonar in the black Hayabusa shorts versus Kim Woods in the camouflage shorts. Champion. Here we go.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but like just looking at the people's faces around right now, like everybody is so excited and ready for this fight. This is probably one that I'm more excited about than just about any other fight on the
Bonar
card
already landed
tonight.
a nice one too.
Yeah,
there.
real nice combination. And I mean, she's coming out of hard drive MMA, so
Right.
we know that she's been training well. There's a lot of champions in that group too, so. That was one thing that Woods did the first fight that I saw against Jenna Fox.
Snuck that kick in too.
Huge shot right there by Bonar. Woods
Wow.
taking tons of shots right there by Bonar.
And big knee and body shots too, and she was not prepared for that. I don't think anybody was.
Yeah, I don't. And this is a chance for Woods to see if Bonar's cardio is up. Like, you know, she might have punched herself out right there, but you have to go in and find out.
I feel like
Woods
she may have
stalking.
woke the beast though.
Yeah.
And the face is just, man. And
Huge
there's that
up
kick
kick right
again
there.
too. Nice thud kick.
Yeah, really
from
nice
Bonar.
kick. And that's one thing that Woods used last time was a whole lot of front kicks.
You can see Woods' hips too kind of switch, like she's ready to kick too, and got that tie stance a little bit, mixed with the stalking stance. And man, this is one of those where I could just be quiet and watch the fight.
Yeah, this is where you really enjoy it. And like, you know, we haven't really had a chance to see Bonar a whole lot, but
No.
really impressed with what she was able to do early on in the fight. Huge left hand right there by Bonar.
And Bonar lands another
Woods
few
coming in
too,
with the
and
right.
Bonar's mouth guard is about out.
Woods really trying to test Bonar's chin
Right.
right now too.
Really throwing all into it. And they, man, just one more time, big ups to Mike Goodwin for matchmaking this.
God, yeah.
You know, I really didn't know who they were going to find for Woods after watching her fight Jenna Fox last time, and it seems like they have found a very good adversary. Big shots again, too, really loading up. A lot of hard punches and bunches.
And Woods just
lands a few of her
continues to
own.
come through those shots.
Big knee from Bonar.
Huge knee right there. Woods is taking so many shots right now, and she's continuing to
She
just
is still
right.
stalking.
The huge right hands right there by Woods.
Nice uppercuts. We counted about 5 there. Great job from holding Bonar's head down. Really looking for that knee to come quickly here. Good body shots. It's open. That knee's coming quick. There it is.
Bonar doing a really good job of, walking Woods around the cage and, pinning her against the cage right now.
I mean, man, judge that round. Almost, listen to her going to take her down and about got guillotine choked out for her measures.
Dude, I don't talk like this a whole lot, but my heart is racing right now. What an incredible first round. Just to see Bonar come out, and, somebody who we haven't had the pleasure to see a whole lot of.
Right.
But for her to come out and to land so many shots against Woods. Woods is like the Terminator out there.
Right.
She walked straight through about 15 to 20 shots.
Here we go, round 2 of the women's bantamweight title fight. God, I'm excited for this round after seeing that first round.
Yeah, I'm crazy excited about this one too. Woods continuing to stalk forward, and Bonar catches her again.
Bonar is landing,
Really,
2
really
and 3
precise
at a
with her
time.
shots, man, to the head.
And that's interesting because that's what we just said. Woods was very precise too, but
Got a little bit of blood coming from looks like above the left eye of Woods right now.
Woods lands a big one too. And Woods really does the baseball throw punches where she just loads up, but that left eye is damaged of Woods already.
Huge shots right there by Bonar. Another
shot
huge
again.
shot right there by Bonar.
Man, that eye is just taking a tremendous amount of damage.
Like you said, that
very
cut
early
is
on.
right above the top of the left eye, and that's a bad position for it to be because that blood drains right down to the eye and blurs your vision.
Every time Kim Woods comes in, Bonner's got about 2-3 hard shots for her.
Yeah, and Woods looks like almost a half beat slow on some of the shots that she's throwing out.
Right.
And Bonner's able to step to the side of them.
Not a lot of ground this time. It's just a straight stand-up fight. I'm curious to see what both parties have on the ground.
And it might be a good opportunity for Woods to shoot a little bit and go for a takedown. Because we've seen Woods be good on the ground as well.
Right. Nice leg kick from Woods. The intensity level, they're just staring at each other. I mean, they haven't taken their eyes off each other this whole fight. Bonner in again with the straight right.
And I love the Bonner is really pinpoint and able to find her range with the shots.
And Woods goes in she goes in reckless, lands a few, but then just eats 2 big ones too there.
Yeah, it might be a good time to start throwing out those kicks for both of these ladies right now.
Yeah, when you throw those kicks, though, too, you want to get a little lower and really come chopping down. You don't just want to throw your leg out like that. All right, there we go. That's a nice one, too.
Both throwing simultaneous leg kicks.
And there's the kick I was talking about.
Yeah,
was there
whipping that
really
kick from
whip
the
it
hip.
around. That's what I was talking about instead of just throwing it out there.
You can really tell the difference when you sort of load it up with that hip action.
Right. You can see she's ready for it too as she kind of pivots. Bonner doing a great job listening to her corner and finishing the round strong.
I know everybody at home can't see us right now, but we're sort of just looking at each other like this is an incredible battle right now. Like I love what Bonner is able to do. Her cardio is incredible. She's not looking winded at all. She's getting a lot of good information from her corner. I can hear them saying a lot of things, and she's throwing those things into action. Looks like our doctors are checking out the left eye of Kim Woods right now to see how it is.
A lot of damage in a short amount of time. And that's it. That's it. Wow. Just like that. Safety first, and being the veteran that Kim Woods is, got to understand that's the way it goes sometimes. But wow, Chloe Bonner coming out of the team. Hard Drive MMA really putting it down on somebody that I just didn't know that anybody was going to be able to do that to.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight was stopped between rounds 2 and 3, declaring your winner by doctor's stoppage and new women's amateur bantamweight champion, Chloe Bonner.
There you have it. Chloe Bonner improves her record to 4-0 with the win over Kim Woods tonight and is your new Cage Aggression female bantamweight winner.